everybody, it's Weigl again. Welcome to Will of Bodybuilding's third Q&A video. Coming, the question from Justin: what's the most important step to drop fat and get shredded? So, this is the topic today. I want to answer it really quick and really briefly. It's basically the caloric deficit, but the thing is to find the caloric deficit. How can you find that? Of course you could do it by trial and error. Just stuff everything into your face, and if you gain weight, it's too much. If you lose weight, it's too little food. But I want to tell you what over here in Germany we learn when we pay a lot of freaking money to get freaking licensed as a nutritional coach. So this is what you learn right there. You learn a calculation, and it's pretty basic though, but in the second step it's trial and error. I will come to that later. The body weight in pounds divided by 2.2, so you have the kilograms, or you use the kilograms, times 24, that's basically the hours a day, and that is called your basal metabolic rate, your BMR. The BMR times your personal activity level, the PAL factor, is basically, if you're a student, you probably have a PAL about 1.2, 1.3, something like that. If you work on the construction sites every day, you probably have a PAL of like 1.8 or 2. Your BMR times your PAL plus your energy expenditure, workouts, baseball, football, soccer, basketball, whatever, that is called your TDEE. That is the total daily energy expenditure. You could actually kind of say, you could eyeball it and say, okay, this is my TDEE, or you can calculate it, try it, and whatever is the result. If you gain weight or lose weight, if you lose weight, you are in the caloric deficit. If you're not losing weight, you're not in the caloric deficit, no matter what the freaking formula is saying and the calculator is saying. Just the fact is, you're not in a caloric deficit if you gain weight or if you maintain your weight. Let's view this. Let's have an example with a 200-pound student that has 4 workouts and nothing else. No sports, no leisure activities, whatsoever. We're going to take the 200 pounds, divided by 2.2, then times 24 times 1.3. Let's say he's a university student or a college student and has to walk through the campus. So it's more like being in high school and just have short paths and short ways to the other classrooms. Are you guys in the US even leaving your classroom during the day? I have no idea. In Germany they are. So 1.3, and then we add the energy expenditure for the workouts. In Germany you calculate with your body weight in kilograms, so in pounds divided by 2.2, and then times 4 for the 4 workouts, and then in Germany we have a factor about 6.5. Okay? So let's do this right now. I got the calculator right here. So it's 200 divided by 2.2 times 24 times 1.3. That would be around 2,800 calories. And then we have the factor, 200 divided by 2.2 times 4 times 6.5. Excuse me. Divided by 7. We want to go the daily energy expenditure. So that's divided by 7, and then you have 330, 340, around that. So this is basically around 3,140 calories is the TDEE, the total daily energy expenditure for that guy. This is calculated, of course. This has the formula. Now it's your turn to try it. And then if you gain weight with 3,140, that is not your TDEE. Your TDEE is lower. But if you lose weight, you're already in a caloric deficit, so that is no problem at all. So this basically answers the question. Most important step to drop fat is to find the caloric deficit. And to find the caloric deficit, you could always just shoot and trial and error and see whatever it brings. But to be honest, the calculations are pretty on spot for like the average type of guy. You should always try to calculate the whole thing. Set up your meal plan with 1 gram per pound body weight protein, 0.5 grams per pound of body weight should be your fat, or 0.4 or 0.3, something like that. Just how much fat you want. Don't go lower than 0.3. I wouldn't recommend that. That's not healthy. So 1 gram per pound per body weight, per pound body weight. I'm sorry, for protein. 0.3 at least, 0.5 to 0.5 fat, and the rest should be filled with carbs. Like I said, the last video, the first video, the anabolic diet or something like low carb diets. I don't think that you have to do them and just lose quality of life right there. So maybe you want to try the calculator right here. This is what we'll learn in Germany. That's like the official formula in Germany. Maybe you want to give it a try and find your caloric deficit with that formula, and then of course trial and error. I will see you next time. Take care.